Bro, so I'm just going to training now. So I'm just walking to my gym, sort of boxing. And I just ask myself, why the fuck am I doing this? Why am I doing this to myself? Because I know maybe I'll spar today. Or maybe they'll make us do some ridiculous, circuit training today. And I'm just thinking to myself, why not just go to the gym, build some muscle, get some bitches, just be fine. But that's not what I want. And the lazy part of me was like, why am I doing this to myself? But the conscious part of me was like, because I want to be a BMF. I want to be a bad motherfucker. So, fucking hell, then you got to pay the price. You got to train 2 hours a day. It's not pleasant, it's not fun, but the reward is truly rewarding. So I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna train hard. It's gonna feel like shit, it's gonna feel difficult, it's gonna feel like shit. You're gonna want to stop, you're gonna want to rethink your goals. It's gonna feel discouraging, disheartening, but I push through it because you're a bad man. What's it, bro? So just finished training, heading back home. I feel like trash. Not because I trained too hard and that's why I'm tired and exhausted. No, it's because my fitness is trash. And I'm weighing at 81 kilos. I'm not even bulking, but I'm just maintaining this body weight. I might be actually floating in the low 80s. Because the last time I checked, I was 80.8 kilos, which is, I shouldn't be 81, I should be like in the low 80s. But the problem is, I still haven't hit 15-inch arms and 12-inch forearms, bro. How the fuck can I cut down before that? Do you know what I mean? It's then it becomes completely pointless with the bulk. Why would I spend all this energy stuffing my face with food, getting all this weight, feeling lethargic, feeling tired, feeling unhealthy, feeling slow? I sacrificed all of that and not even get 15-inch arms. Because on a bulk, let's say you hit 15-inch arms on peak bulk, what will happen is, because when you cut down, you will lose like maybe up to an inch of your arm size, because most of your arm size is going to be fat. And the last time I cut down, I think I had like 12-inch arms, so it's only reasonable that this time I cut down, I have 13-inch arms. You know what I mean? You can't be expecting to become a chump. I could do that. I could not cut down and maintain this fluffiness and keep training and building all the muscle, but I won't get any fights, one, because I'm too heavy. I mean, if I refuse to cut down weight, my coach just wouldn't find me an opponent. So I'd be fightless. And I don't want that. I want to fight, but I do want the 15-inch arms. Gee, the fuck. Those, I don't know if it's just me, or every time I do some kind of cardio, or every time I do some kind of boxing training, I just feel depleted. Not just physically. And I look in the mirror, my arms look slim. It doesn't look the same way it looks when I'm normal. It looks a bit depleted, and it looks less fuller than it normally is. Maybe that's just my body dysmorphia here talking, though. Bro, I feel like shit, man. I feel so damn tired. So tired. I'm gasping for air, bro. I can't even breathe when I walk. I think this is like the maximum I can bulk towards without getting too fucking unhealthy. Because, bro, you have to make the trade-off, man. Do you want to have the jawline, or do you want to be big? Because you can't be big and have the jawline at the same time. And the other trade-off is, do you want to box, or do you want to gain muscle and bulk? You can't be doing both. Because that's why I feel like shit now. But at the same time, I've been training for 2 years and I've built up the skill. I know how to punch, I know how to fight. If I stop training, the moment I stop training, I lose my reaction time. My reaction time slows down the moment you stop training. Oh, I look like shit. I feel like shit. But there is hope at the end of the tunnel. Bro. And another thing I noticed is, whenever I start punching bags nowadays, in the last week I noticed especially, my joints start hurting because I'm not eating as much meat as I used to. Because in the last couple of weeks I've been eating way less meat products. I'm talking beef, lamb, chicken, fish, tuna. I mean, fish and tuna are the same thing. All that. Basically animal protein sources. And I've been just having like eggs and protein powder and peanut butter. I mean, it does have protein. I do hit the protein and all. But animal protein just makes you stronger, bro. It makes your bones and tendons and all that ligaments stronger. Because when I hit bags nowadays, I feel it, bro. I feel the pain. It's either I'm not eating enough meat or it's just a recovery issue. I'm not recovering properly. I'm doing too much training. Lifting for 2 hours, in the boxing gym for 2 hours a day, 4 hours of training, bro. The fuck, man. And you're in terrible shape as well, so all of that is going to take a toll on your body. Last 1 month, March, of this cold weather. I mean, next month is like a Ramadan, so people fast. And naturally, my father wants me to fast because it's a family thing, even though it doesn't mean shit. It's not a family thing. I mean, if it's a religious thing, yeah, of course I respect that. He said, "Oh, I want you to do with all of us." That's bullshit, bro. What do you mean with all of us? That's bullshit, shut up. But, bro, you put me in a difficult situation. I feel like shit, but I still want to hit. I want to break 15-inch arms on this bulk. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, bro. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. If you're feeling too much like shit, you gotta call it off, man. You should know when to call off the bulk. You should know it. You can bulk later on. You're not gonna be, you're not gonna be in jail or something. Hopefully not. So you're not gonna be restricted to what the foods you're eating, training and all. Hopefully I don't lose the freedom I have now.